Hi everyone, Carol from Carol's Vintage Treasures. I'm here with my What Sold video. This is from what sold from April 25th through the 29th. I had a total of 11 sales, 2 on Poshmark and 9 on Etsy. We can start with Poshmark first. I sold these jeans. They were men's black Levi's, button flies. I sold them for $20. And I probably picked those up at Goodwill on a color tag day. Probably got them for about $2. So this next item I sold for $35. It is a Millennium Collection set of 4 stemless glasses. They were new with tags. These I got in a FabFitFun box, and they were very pretty. I used to get FabFitFun boxes to unbox on my channel. I stopped getting them because the stuff in there wasn't really selling, and there wasn't much of a chance for me to recoup my investment. But this is a good sign. Things are starting to sell. $35 is really good. They are glass, so really, really pretty. Okay, we'll go with Etsy now. I sold this like the next day, I think, if not that day that I listed it. I cleaned out his battery compartment, put new batteries in, got him working, got him cleaned up. And I sold him for $37.59. It's Maurice Sendak's little bear, 16-inch stuffed animal bear. He was talking. He giggled and he growled if you squeezed his tummy, and if you squeezed his arm, he would say a few phrases. So that was a really good sale and a fast one too. I was excited about that. Next thing that sold was this ring. I sold a lot of jewelry this week, maybe for Mother's Day. It sold for $11.99. It was an evil eye ring. I got this in a jewelry lot from Shop Goodwill, and I have had that for a little while too. As I have had this one. This is a lucite or acrylic ring, sold for $14.39. It was really pretty, kind of a mod 70s look. It was small though. It was a really small, I think it was size 4. Yeah, size 4 ring. But that was really pretty. And I've had this one a while too. It was a Sweet Romance locket ring, and it sold for $18.39. It did open up for you to put a picture or something in there. It was marked on the back. And it had that kind of a back on it. $18.39, pretty good. I have had that for a while too. So some of my older stuff is selling, which is great. That is what my goal has been lately. Next thing that sold was this set of trinket boxes. Sold for $34.39. There were 3 of them, and they nested inside each other. They were really, really pretty. And just like that. I didn't know I got my hand in there. I usually try to cut my hand out. I don't know why. I don't like showing my hand in pictures. I don't know if anyone else is like that. Okay, but those were really beautiful. Let's see. I had a late Easter sale. This little bunny in an egg. He had glitter around him. He was decorating an egg. When you shook him, it rained glitter. Sold for $9.59. Another jewelry sale. I sold this necklace. It was Napier. It was very pretty. Had kind of a pebbled pendant on it there. There's the brand. Napier is a good brand to sell if you're selling vintage items. Next thing I sold was a record album. Rufus and Chaka Khan. I sold that for $13.59. And last thing that sold was this book. It was from 1962, Once Upon a Time, the Wonder Story books. It was by R.P. Mason, but it was an older book, sold for $18.39. Sometimes books like this can take a while to sell. You kind of have to find the right person who's looking for it. But a really nice sale on a book. So, and that is it. Those are my sales for the week. I had a really good week. I'm happy with that. I think a few Mother's Day sales with the jewelry. So we'll see what happens this week. And next I have a haul for you. So if you stay right there, I will be right back with the haul. Hi everybody, I have a haul here for you today. I went over to Goodwill and got a few things I thought I would show you. I think everything here is going to go in my Etsy shop. I don't think I got anything older this time. But, yeah. So I'll go ahead and show you what I got. I got these magnetic letters. I just collect these until I have a whole set, and then I'll put them up in my Etsy shop. People like to craft with them. They also like to get them for their children to play with. Hi, Holly. You want to come up? No? We just came in from outside. She's kind of hot and tired right now. So this was $1.49, and it came in the little box here. And if I can open it, I will show you. There we go. Just like that. And we'll see what we can do with those. They were $1.49. And everything I got 25% off because it was senior day. This I got because Father's Day is coming up, and I thought it might be nice for somebody to have to hang on their wall. It says, any man can be a father, but it takes someone special to be a dad. I thought that was really nice. And it's got a little maker thing on the back. It came from California, looks like. But it looked like it had some age to it. Jim and Alexine Rice made this. So I thought that was very pretty and very appropriate for Father's Day coming up, and it was $2.49. I don't know if I said that already. These were $4.49. They are just napkin holders, napkin rings. I thought they were pretty. Kind of got a beading along the edges there. Looks like there are 2, 4, 6, 7. There are 7 of those, and they were $4.49. Okay, I found a Fifth Dimension Up, Up, and Away record. I looked over the record. It looks really good. It was $1.29. They priced it twice. I don't know why. But I thought I loved the Fifth Dimension. I love that song. So we'll see how that does. Oh, Holly? No. No. Neighbors home next door making noises. I found a jewelry box. Oh, I didn't notice it says Aubrey on the front. I don't know if I can take that off or not, but maybe someone named Aubrey will buy it. It's a little musical ballerina box.
And it has the sliding door. It was $3.49. But it's just a little plaque. I don't know if it'll come off or not. They probably stuck it on there. But anyway, very cute. I thought somebody might like that. I found another Scrabble game. I might keep this one together and not... I don't know. I still have the other one I have to list too. So we'll see how these get listed. I'll either list them all together or I'll just list the letters, because people like to do crafts with those. And it's so much simpler than shipping a whole game. It's going to be oversized and everything. But this was all taped up and I didn't feel like untaping it in there. So, oh, it's double taped. Hopefully it's all in there. But I've had things before that were taped up that were incomplete, so. And broken. That's one of their favorite things to do lately is put the breakage under the tape. But there's the little letters. People like to craft with those. And it's got the little things and the game board and the instructions. And it's even got a little tablet and a pin. So someone was truly over their Scrabble game. They gave everything away. I have a couple of baggies that I picked up. This one was $5.49. They look like crocheted dolls. I did briefly try to look them up when I was in the store, and it looked like they sold for a pretty good amount. But here they are. And his hat's coming off. Is that a him or a her? I don't know. Could be either way. But I thought it was a boy and a girl. He's got a little blueberry there. Very cute. We'll see how they do. They were $5.49 for the pair. And I got a bag of plush, like I need it. But I did see something in here you'll recognize why I did it. Here's a camel. A Beanie Baby. Soccer. Here's a little tiger. And a raccoon. And a little, these are Beanie Boos with the big eyes. And this is the last one. I had to rescue another one. He doesn't talk either. This is exactly like the other one I rescued in the other video. But I cannot leave these behind. Maybe I'll list them in my store. I wonder if there's a way to get their voice working again. I'll have to watch some YouTube videos and see. But he probably said, "Yo quiero Taco Bell." But that baggie was $4.49. Anyway, kind of a fun haul. I went to the Goodwill that I like over in Ahwatukee, and they didn't have as much stuff there, but I found some pretty nice things. So I'll go ahead and get those listed. Those will be up in my Etsy shop if you're interested in anything. Put the link in the description if you want to click on it to see how much I listed them for, or if you want to purchase them, you can do that there too. He's cute. But that is it for the haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I'm trying to get to 1,000. It's like pulling teeth, but I'm going to get there. You watch. I think I'm at 7 something. But We're getting there slowly but surely. We'll get there. I was watching another YouTuber that wanted to get to 50,000. I thought, wow. I'm still trying to get to 1,000. That's crazy. But anyway, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the haul. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment, let me know what your favorite item was. Sales were pretty good. I'm happy with that. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.